friends, it's Little Miss Coupons. It is, what's today? Wednesday. And I am back outside of Walgreens. I decided that I wanted to do a little midweek Walgreens haul to see if I could get a few more transactions counted towards my monthly boosters. Again, all we have is the Spend 30 Earn 7 health and wellness booster. No like generic weekly boosters. But my lovely friend, give me 1 second. Where did it go? Because everything fell. Hold on. All right, my lovely friend, Mr. Justin, sent me some mail, and I got it today. He sent me 2 of these $1 off Nabiscos, which I love using those at CVS. I can't believe he sent me this. I love pancakes, so I'm super happy. I just got the banana kind, so I guess I'll get the buttermilk kind with this when I go to Walmart next, which is great. Thank you so much. And a bunch of paper spend boosters. They are a little bit expired by like 2 days, so we'll see what we can use up today because they should still scan. And see what we can work up for some transactions. There's some digital coupons that are higher in value that I wanted to use. He even sent me a little postcard for my kids. He's the sweetest. I love you, Justin. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to go in and see. There's a couple different deals and something that I totally forgot to touch base on in my last Walgreens video. That's an extremely good deal that I wanted to share with you guys. So with that being said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're new, where you're from. If you plan on going to Walgreens this week, make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch this video. Let's jump into Walgreens and start grabbing some deals. All right, friends, so I'm starting over in the Rimmel products. I have a couple of only for you digital coupons for $3.50 off one. We do have 50-cent Ibotta rebates, and I'm working on an account that has a spend 36 times, earn 20 Walgreens cash, so this will be my 3rd transaction. So what I did was I went ahead and grabbed 2 of the $4.49 eye makeup removers and 1 of the $4.99 lip glosses. I actually love this lip gloss. I wear it like every day. Anyways, they're buy 2 get 1 free, so I should pay $4.99 and $4.49, and then this one should be free, I think. So I should have a $3.50 digital come off here and a $3.50 digital come off here, and then this one will be free. So those 3 should be $9.48. We should get $7 off in digital, so we should pay $2.48, and then we should get 50 cents back for each one on Ibotta, making those 3 products just 98 cents. So next thing I'm definitely going to throw in is some of the Dawn Power Wash. They're on sale 4 for $16 this week, so we're going to pick up 4 of these. And I have 2 of these buy 1 get 1 paper coupons that I'm going to use. Those take off a max value of $3.99. So that'll bring us down to pages 802 for 4 of these, making them about $2 each, and that's before any paper spend boosters or anything else. So then I just noticed that they have the Febreze plugs and the small spaces on sale, and the car clips, 4 for $10. We have these. You guys, didn't we get these this Sunday? Why is nobody talking about this? It says limit of 2 identical coupons, so I have 3. There's only 2 of these on the shelf, so I'm going to grab 2 of the plugs. Technically, they're going to ring up for $2.50 each, so I'm going to use 2 of those coupons. We need 4 for $10. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and throw in one of these. No, I think I'm going to go ahead and just throw in 2 of the small spaces that are 4 for $10 also. This I'm going to do in a separate transaction from my other stuff here. But these 4 are going to total me $10. Those 2 coupons should take off $5, so we should get all 4 of these for $5. I'm just going to use 5 in Walgreens cash and just pay the tax. And then the last thing I'm just going to throw in, because I'm like at $25 and I need to be over 30, is the Chupa Chup deal. So for this, you want to grab 5 of these. They're $1.29 each. I think that brings you up to like $6.45. You're going to submit to checkout 51 for 32 cents back on each one, and then submit to my points for 595 points, which is $3.74. It makes all 5 of those just $1.11. So that's going to be my first transaction for my monthly booster. We have the 2 or 3 Rimmel products, the 4 Dawn Power Wash, and then the 5 Chupa Chups. That totals me $31.93. I'm going to throw in a spend 30 earn 7 paper booster. I just didn't pull it out yet. we'll get $3.99 off twice for the Dawn, and then $3.50 off twice for the Rimmel, hopefully. That should bring us down to pay $16.95 out of pocket. We'll earn back $7 in Walgreens cash, $1.50 on Ibotta for the Rimmel, $1.60 on Checkout 51 for the Chupa Chups, and $3.74 on My Points for the Chupa Chups, making all those products just $3.11. All right, I'm working on my next transaction. This is going to be another spend 31 because this account also has a spend 36 times during 20 in Walgreens cash. I want to try to get some register rewards to use so I can use them on like that transaction. Anyways, so I'm going to start with the Colgate deal. They're on sale for $4.50. Buy two, earn back a $4 register reward. So I grabbed one toothbrush for $4.50. We have a $2 digital for that. And then I grabbed one toothpaste for $4.50. We have a $2 digital for that. So these two total will be $9. We'll get $4 off in digitals. We'll pay $5, earn back a $4 register reward, making them $1 or 50 cents each. Next, I'm going to grab two of the Tresemmes. They're on sale for $6. Buy two, earn back a $5 register reward. So I'm going with this pair. That's going to be $12. We have a $5 off to digital. So we will pay $7, earn back a $5 register reward, making them just $1 each. Last little deal I'm going to go ahead and throw in is on the Old Spice like sprays. I was going to do the cheaper one here, but there's no Ibotta rebate for this, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab these ones. They're buy one get one 50% off, buy two earn back a $3 register reward. So we're going to grab two of these. It's going to be $8.99 and $4.49, so that comes to $13.48. We have a $4 off to digital. We'll pay $9.48, earn back a $3 register reward, and then submit to Ibotta for $1 back on each one. It's going to make them $2.24 each. All right, friends, so my second transaction is going to be the two Tresemme, the two Old Spice, and the two Colgate. And then I had to throw in a Kit Kat that was on sale for 99 cents because I'm using a spend 35, earn 7 paper booster. So my total actually comes to $35.47. We'll get 5 off for Tresemme, 4 off for Colgate, and 4 off for the Old Spice. That'll bring us down to pay $22.47 out of pocket. We'll earn back 7 in Walgreens cash, a $3 register reward for the Old Spice, $4 register reward for Colgate, $5 register reward for the Tresemme, and then $2 on Ibotta. That should make our cost like $1.47. I'm also going to do the 4 for $10 deal and just use some Walgreens cash to pay in a separate transaction because the 60 count bounce has $1.50 digital, so my 4 products will actually end up being $8.50, which is really good for like laundry and Febreze products. So I grabbed one of these, I grabbed one of these, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess they're mix and match, right? I was gonna grab some of the Tide Simplies because I actually do sell these. These ones look so tiny. What? Do you see that difference? You can't even tell me that that's not, and that says 24 loads. This one says 22. That doesn't even make sense. How does this have more ounces in it? Anyways, I don't know. I was going to grab those, but I think I might grab 2 of the Febreze fabric sprays. And I'll just do one of these and one of these. And that way I get a little bit of everything. And those 4 products are only going to be $8.50, and I'm using Walgreens cash to pay. All right, for my last transaction, I'm going to make it short and sweet. I'm really upset because they didn't have the other crust that I wanted to do the deal on. And then this store only carries the one kind of crust. It doesn't have like the Gum Expert one that has a separate $4 digital, which also sucks. But I'm just going to go ahead and grab 2 of these anyways. They're $9 each, so that's going to be $18. We're only going to get $4 off, so we'll pay $14, earn back a $5 register reward, and then submit to Ibotta for $2.50 back on each one. It's going to make them $4 or $2 each. If your store has the Gum Expert, grab one of those and one of these. There's 2 separate $4 digitals. It'll make it free. Then I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the Tresemme deal again. $12 minus a $5 digital is $7. Earn back a $5 register reward, makes those $1 each. So when we put these together, that totals us exactly $30. I think all I have to use is a spend 25, earn 5 paper booster, which is fine. But this will count as a monthly trip for my monthly, booster. So $30, we'll get 5 off for Tresemme and 4 off for the crust. So I'll have to pay $21 out of pocket. I'll earn back a $5 register reward for the Tresemme, a $5 register reward for the crust. That brings us down to $11. Then I'll earn back $5 in Walgreens cash, and then I'll submit to Ibotta for $5 back. It's going to make that transaction a cost of $1. And now I am done. All right, friends, I am back home with this midweek Walgreens haul. I'm super happy that I decided to go to the store and do this week because you guys know I normally don't do 2 Walgreens hauls in 1 week, but my kids are at school. I really don't have anything else to do, and I wanted to finish out these monthly boosters, so I wanted to make sure I got, some extra transactions in whenever they were really good, and today proved to be really good because everything on the table worked out to be a final cost of just 89 freaking cents. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Everything worked out to be 89 cents. Let me rephrase. Everything worked out to be 89 cents. That was my actual haul. I did not include my 2 4 for 10 transactions, which one of those transactions was $5 and then the other one was $8.50. So if you add in my 4 Febreze and then my Febreze spray, the Unstoppables, the Tide, and the Bounce, it would have been a cost of $13, I think. But I just used Walgreens cash to pay for that stuff anyways. I only paid 88 cents out of pocket for one and then $3 or $4 for the other one. But so my actual haul was just 89 cents. And then my 4 for 10s I used Walgreens cash to pay for. So anyways, let's go over the receipts so we can call it a day. All right, so this is the transaction I actually did first. The 2 crests for $9 each, and then the 2 Tresemme for $6 each. I wanted to do this first because it was the lowest out of pocket without register rewards, where I could earn register rewards back to use them on my other transactions. But my register rewards didn't print. So here we go. So had her scan a spend 25, earn 5 paper booster. There's my $5 digital for Tresemme and the $4 for the crest. My subtotal came down to $21. So pre-tax, I paid out $21. I did earn back my $5.30 in Walgreens cash. I should have gotten a $5 register reward for the Tresemme and a $5 register reward for the crest, but that machine wasn't printing. So they awarded me $10 in Walgreens cash over here. So I still ended up getting it back. And I submitted to Ibotta. I got $2.50 back for each one of the toothpaste and a 50-cent crest bonus. So this receipt was just a cost of 20 cents, which is super fantastic. So even though my register rewards didn't print, I still got the money back, which was great. I don't know if anybody's been submitting to Catalina lately, but I have not gotten anything back from them in 2 months. So if I can get it taken care of in the store, that's how I'm doing it from now on. So then I did this transaction because I was like, crap, well, I want register rewards to be able to use on at least one of my transactions. So I moved to a different register and did this one. So we have the Old Spice at $8.99 and $4.49, the Hershey's at 99 cents, the 2 Colgate at $4.50 each, and the 2 Tresemmes at $6. Had her scan a spend 35, earn 7 paper booster. There's my $5 digital for Tresemme, $4 for the Old Spice, and 2 and 2 for the Colgate. So we paid out a subtotal of $22.47. That's before tax. So that's what we paid out. And then I got back $7.35 in Walgreens cash for my paper booster, a $3 register reward for the Old Spice, a $4 register reward for Colgate, and a $5 register reward for Tresemme. They did print on this transaction. And then I got $2 back from Ibotta for the Old Spice. So that made this transaction a cost of just $1.12. And then my last transaction for what I consider to be my haul, and did this one last with the Rimmel. So we have, just like I said, $4.99 and $4.49, and then 1 for free. The Dawn dish sprays, 4 of them at $16, so they're $4 each. And then the Chupa Chups, I had 5 of them at $1.29. I had her scan a spend 30, earn 7 paper booster. Both of my Dawn buy one get one coupons went through just fine, took off $3.99 each. I had $12 in register rewards I could finally use. And then my 2 only for you coupons for the Rimmel came off, $3.50 and $3.50. I was so happy about that. I also did get $2 digitals for all the Rimmel products. If you guys don't have the only for you ones, we do have those too. Brought my subtotal down to $4.95. So if you add 4 plus 12 in register rewards, we spent out $16.95. I earned back $7.31 in Walgreens cash for my paper booster. I got $1.50 back on Ibotta for the Rimmel products, $3.74 on my points for the Chupa Chups, and then I realized I maxed out my checkout 51 offer on my main phone and realized I never put a backup account on my second phone. So I made a new checkout 51 account and ended up getting a $5 bonus for opening it, plus my $1.60 back for the Chupa Chups. Ended up making this a $2.21 moneymaker. So these 3 transactions ended up being a final cost of just 89 cents. Now here are my 2 4 for 10. So this one is just the 2 Febreze plugs and the 2 small spaces. And you can see right here, my free coupons took off $2.50 each. So that worked out perfectly fine. My subtotal came down to $5. I just redeemed $5 in Walgreens cash. I just paid tax on those, which was great. And then over here, this is where I did I got a Febreze for $2.50, Tide for $2.50, Bounce for $2.50, and Downy for $2.50. We have a $1.50 digital for the Bounce, so brought my subtotal down to $8. I redeemed $5 in Walgreens cash, and I just paid $3.50 plus tax on my PayPal debit card, which again was fantastic. I realized the best way to do this deal, you guys, if you have those Febreze coupons and your store has the stock, I think it'll only take 2. So grab 2 of the Febreze plugs and use 2 of these coupons, and then grab a Bounce dryer sheet and then whatever other product you want. That way, when you go up to cash out, your subtotal will come all the way down to $3.50 after your two $2.50 digitals and your $1.50 digital. And you can just redeem $3 in Walgreens cash and pay 50 cents plus tax, and you get all those for that cheap, which is probably the best way to do that for a pretend deal right now. So I do definitely want to go check another store this week and see if they have any more of the plugs, have more coupons, and do it on a different account, because I just think that's absolutely fantastic. So anyways, like I said, you guys, my actual haul worked out to be just 89 cents, and then I just used Walgreens cash to mostly pay for the other stuff I wanted to test out and pick up today. So I'm super, super happy. I got another transaction on each one of my accounts to count towards my monthly booster. So I should be good for the rest of the month to just do like 1 transaction each week, I think. And then I should hit my monthly boosters, which is awesome. And I am just, the 20% offs are just printing like hotcakes in my store. Like every time I do a transaction, I get a 20% off. So I keep trying to incorporate those. And I will keep trying to do that for you guys, because I know they're confusing, and having some examples is super helpful. So anyways, yeah, that's all I have. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're new, where you're from, and if you plan on going to Walgreens this week. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch. Happy savings to all of you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!